Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about being under pressure. And it was interesting, the other day I was shaving. I know that sounds very enthralling and exciting. And I was looking at the can, I saw this really weird symbol. And it looked like this. And I was just like, I don't know, it kind of reminded me of fireworks or something. And I was really curious, so I looked it up. And I found out that is the symbol to say caution that the contents are under pressure. And that if anything happens to the container, it's just going to go boom. Okay? So we're going to do a little boom right now. If you have headphones, I recommend taking them out or turning the volume down. And if you have speakers, just here. So I've got a balloon here, and I've got a pin. It's a little straight pin. Okay, that did exactly what we expected to happen. It went boom. You see, when we fill a balloon with air, it has this desire to be compressed again. It has to be stretched in order to be filled with air. Well, I have another balloon. Let's see what happens. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's inside the balloon. But why didn't it pop? Look at that. I've got this itty-bitty, flimsy piece of tape. I mean, I can tear this tape into pieces. I crumple it up. It's not strong. But look what happened when I put a barrier between this pin and the balloon. Now, you can't tell, but the balloon is starting to deflate a little bit. If I just leave this here, the air is going to leak out, but it's not going to explode. And if I pull this out, it's still there, and the air is coming out. So what does this have to do with faith? What does this have to do with being under pressure? Guys, we start out empty, okay? And we fill our lives with so many different things. We fill it with work. We fill it with family. We fill it with good things. And then, some junk gets in there too. And we get so full and we're contents under pressure. And the slightest prick, and I can't pick up the other pieces of the balloon because they went everywhere. They blew up. So how do we prevent ourselves from blowing up? What is this barrier? Philippians 4:6. Do not be anxious about anything, but in everything, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. Prayer. Guys, it's not our last resort. And sometimes we look at prayer and we say, okay, yay, prayer. Yeah, I need to pray about that. Oh, yeah. We treat it like it's something flimsy and weak. But something that simple, not flimsy, not weak, simple, can make a profound difference when we're faced with the, I don't want to say the pricks of life because that just doesn't sound right. Okay, I just said it anyway. Anyway, when we are faced with just trials of life and things that just want to make us go boom. So, this week I actually had a little bit of a problem, I guess you could say, something that resurfaced, and I didn't respond with prayer. Yeah, I responded by texting a few people and be like, oh guys, I'm really stressed about this or whatever. But the first thing I should have done was prayed about it. To put on that barrier. Instead, I text people who are godly and gave me great advice. In fact, they sent me that verse, reminding me the first thing I need to do is to arm myself with prayer and to go to God with whatever is on my heart, whether it's, family or work or fun or whatever it is. Oh, and see, you can see, this is the state of the balloon now as it keeps going down. Anyway, we need to guard our hearts with prayer. It's not a last resort. What's important is to go to God no matter what it is we want to talk about. Because if it matters to us, it absolutely matters to Him. God bless.